What the huh? I guess I should probably get my glasses. I've spent all day not wearing them.
Oh.
I know.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Boop. Double post. 'Cause why not?
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. X is so funny. It said, do you want to log in first before you post something? What a weird way to ask me that.
Implying it was an option?
Oh. Mine isn't warmed up all the way. How's yours?
Good. Dude, on like Facebook Reels and I think Instagram too, I've gotten a couple random pages pop up that are just posting like full nude women with body paint on.
Well, they probably got the little sticker, right?
No. Like you can see labia.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, I have seen that on Instagram actually. I have seen that.
And it's not like nudist vibes where they're just like being normal people.
Right.
They're like shaking their ass.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
I'm like, this seems
Kind of wild. I mean,
if this doesn't violate the terms and services,
or at least have an age restriction.
then they might want to change their terms and services.
Right. Or at least raise the age to use the app or something.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I feel like I should heat this up a little more.
Do it.
It looks like way more than it is. I just like flattened it out across the last
Mmm. Why don't you trust this man, Yuri?
Did we
I don't think we've been betrayed by anyone.
run water through the new water pitcher? Like through the filter? Oh.
Yeah. I've used it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Not like in the last week. Nope. think that was just a misunderstanding.
Okay, well, here's a water pitcher. Some water. A cup for water.
Ooh.
Streak. Man, I can't believe that one time I ruined your streak.
That was rough.
I feel bad. I always will think about that. Alright, let's see.
What a streak I had.
What a streak it was, in fact.
Those were the days.
Right.
Back before I was sabotaged.
Looks like I've actually played the most with my Necromancer now. Oh, other than like May, the original. Rogue. Source.
I'm gonna warn him about the cave with the red mold in it. Huh. Well, I would be careful with it. It will render any creature with prolonged contact with mindless.
What?
Perhaps. What time of day is it?
Hot?
Destroy them.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was even being attacked for a second there. I don't completely remember how to play.
You press the button. Well then, yes, I think we may just take you up on that offer. What did you say your name was again? Hater. I'm Ethereum. And this is Chance, Derek, and True. Quite dark back here. Can you see in the darkness?
Epic.
That makes sense.
How come I'm not picking up the heals? Oh, I have to manually heal.
A Q.
Right. Forgot about that.
Are they magical? But detect magic. Ooh. They have a faint magical aura. Are you a follower of Ghostwright? Oh. Okay. It was pretty minor. He barely did anything.
Oh.
This is just how Jake lives his life, Walter. Somebody did a minor infraction to me. I will not rest until I make sure they're dead. I'm just saying, I've played Civ with you more than once. Mega Geek!
Oh my gosh, Mega Geek. What? Rating? With a party of 5? Awesome! Thank you so much. I saw you were live, but we had to go to a family event. Which was chill. It was nice. We had cake.
Cake.
I hope you had a good stream, though.
Kawaii.
Welcome, Raiders! What's up? I'm Yuri. I am one of the mods in Mega Geek's stream. And then sometimes I stream too. Spaghetti. Oh my goodness, Mega. 21 months, let's go! Master rank? Nice. That's awesome. Wow! Let's go. I feel like playing a Necromancer in Diablo is a little too easy. I don't normally play Necromancer.
You're not far enough for it to really
be hard yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, May is the only one who's like level 50. Oh no, they're coming from both sides. Oh god. Just kidding. I spoke too soon. I should have paid attention to the map. No. I was getting feared, now I'm getting frozen.
Forget to heal.
Thank you. We had a great stream, Master. I need to play this game, huh? I bought it, but it was when they were having the memory leak issues and it kept crashing my PC and then I gave up. Oh no! Yeah, that would be frustrating. Drink your pickles. I'm trying to get back into working out, so part of that is making sure I have electrolytes and pickle juice and stuff. Gotta use all those corpses.
Does that place do like a membership thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that because it does make it slightly more affordable, the studio.
How does that work?
You need to get back into working out too. Definitely helps when you have other people keeping you accountable. You still have to pay for each class. It's just like discounted.
Oh. Is it a monthly fee?
Mm-hmm. And then you get discounts on merch and like other stuff.
What's the discount?
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I can send it to you. I was considering that if I do make it a regular thing for sure. And I want to support like women-owned business, and also like I know the owner, so it would be nice to be able to keep supporting her. And then I don't know, just like very empowering compared to like a gym. There's like a lot more variety, I feel like, with like pole fitness and self-defense classes and dance and cardio all in like one studio. Who? What? Where? I can't tell the difference between my bone warriors and their bone warriors half the time. And then I just keep making more. But I think there's a limit to how many. But I think it like heals them or something if I keep making more. Why to view challenges? Okay, this is a big guy. My dieting has been going well, but the weight loss is slow just dieting. Yeah, for sure. But you know, dieting does make a difference, but it will help with strengthening and flexibility training if you incorporate even just walking and yoga. Like, E can't really do cardio at this time too well, and I do have to take like regular breaks and stuff with my asthma and like my higher heart rate, because I just felt like the beta blockers that I was put on were just like too much for me. Like, it just made me so sleepy, and I was already taking like half the dose I was given, so mm-hmm. Affiliate anniversary! Woo! We're playing some of the older games that we streamed. But yeah, I don't know. I recommend yoga, for sure. I want to get back into pole fitness is my main thing. And we have like slanted ceilings in this house, so it's like not really optimal for setting up a pole. Sadly.
Really true.
But I do have one.
Tall ceilings.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really... Excuse me, ma'am. It doesn't really have to be a tall ceiling to put the pole up, right? But you definitely have more space to, like, do stuff. I wouldn't say that the ceiling at the studio is particularly tall compared to some of the other studios I've been to.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But it really... Oh. Fool. I'm a fool. But it doesn't really have to be to get the basics in of like just kind of training your body. What's it called? Conditioning your body. I just like the aerial sports because it's kind of based on like your personal like body weight and like what your body's used to lifting naturally. So that feels good for me.
My body is not used to naturally lifting my body weight.
Well, you know, everybody's experience is different. Everybody's body is different. You just gotta listen to your body. Why is it white here? Oh. That guy is not alive. It said release the prisoner. Just click all the buttons is my recommendation for this game. Excuse me. Pole fitness, like pull-ups and stuff. Yeah, it's not far off. I mean, it's very similar in that way. You know, a lot of people say that. I could not do that. But, I mean, yeah, like, it's a full body workout, but, and there's some, like, full body strength aspect to it. But just like anything, you know, you gotta practice it to get better at it. You don't start off doing, like, advanced stuff. Like, you don't start off doing advanced yoga. I did, but that's just a brag on my part. Because I had a Lola who was already doing it, so, like, I was practicing as a teenager. Maybe when I was in shape. Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised, though. Like, when you start learning it, a lot of it has to do with, like, locking. So, like, I was, like, using a lot of muscle when I first started pole fitness. And, like, I was, like, shaking. You could, like, see me flexing and stuff. And my instructor at the time was like, hey, you're doing it wrong. You shouldn't have to be trying so hard. And I was just like, what do you mean? And, like, so my arm was, like, bent. She, like, straightened my arm out. And I feel like I could have just held myself there forever. Like, it didn't, like, once you locked it, you just can stay in that, like, oh, hey, what's up for those behind? Hey, thank you so much. Let's go. But yeah, no, you just, lock it, and then it's just about, like, posing and transitioning. Obviously, like, with pole dancing, there's like floor work and like all that stuff, like all the in-between things. But I mostly just do like, it's like yoga, where you do a pose and then you transition to another pose. So, yeah, I mean, it's good for flexibility training and strengthening, much like any aerial sport. But I would say to most people that you would be surprised what you can do. What is this?
You can specialize your summons.
Shed?
Of course. Thanks for your hospitality.
I don't know if I did that right. Dirty Drifter.
That's you. Just a dirty drifter.
I got some new ones.
Drifting through the dirt.
Eater. I'll probably take a while to decide on that.
Well, all of your equipment is broken or something? Why is it red?
It probably is.
I think we did a great job at that.
I haven't looked at this stuff in a while.
What are the red skulls? Legacy item. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Why is that not going away? I must not have looked through all the titles. Phew. Okay, these are all the ones I don't have. Whispering. Oh yeah, that was Unbroken. Thorough.
I think it was appropriate that you didn't have the thorough one yet.
That is kind of funny, actually. Traveler. Oh, I don't know which one it was. Probably Commoner. Acolyte. Okay. Cleared that. Man, I don't remember how to do any of
Help them
this.
a little bit.
Oh shoot, I did have a bunch more. Okay.
Weird.
Oh, a lot of money.
She's rich.
Mm-hmm. I think all my gears comparable or beyond. A lot of these. I wish I had more jewelry slots. Like, so unrealistic to only have one on each hand.
Well, the magic interferes if you get more than one per hand.
Hmm.
You know?
I guess that makes sense, actually. When you say it like that. Mm. The food cools off so fast.
Especially when you don't eat it.
I know. Do we clear this dungeon? Cavern thing? Why is it still white there? Use greasy key. Oh.
Gotta use the key, man.
I keep having my fingers on the league buttons. You gotta make all your enemies go into one spot together.
Does make.
Then cage them.
Go a little smoother.
You cage them up? That sounds bad. I don't mean it like in a weird way.
Lock them up.
You just keep throwing stuff. Woo! We're so fast! Where does this go, even? I don't even have to click like that. I can just hold it down. Why am I like this? Ew, they're so gross. Oh, Jesus. He really came at me.
I tried to record like the effects of the mutation on the plants and animals and stuff.
Just breaking stuff. I like games that let me just break shit. I wish it was that easy to break shit IRL. No, I'm frozen and he's smacking me. Oh my goodness, wow. That ability, crazy. Every attack just shoots arrows out.
I feel like you were not remembering to heal.
Oh my god, I'm not remembering to heal. So glad you're here.
Just look over. You're at like a sliver of health. I'm like, surely it's just delay and she's healed by now. I
Nope.
wait like 10 seconds.
Not at all.
Still at a sliver of health.
Oh. How could this happen to me? Negligence is how.
True. Self-sabotage.
Depression. PTSD, anxiety, I don't know.
Lack of focus.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, get all my stuff back. Let's go.
I feel so full, but I feel like I should finish my food.
You couldn't possibly eat the last bite.
I could do it. Thank you for the lurk. We're gonna go through an ad, but remember, if you use your Prime sub and then cross your fingers that I actually stream, you can skip the ads for free.
Truly one of the streamers of the world.
I can hear the echoes of other people's life, but I can't see them. I suppose it doesn't matter. As long as the demons can't see me, I'm safe.
As long as the demons can't see me, I'm safe. Just need to run around. No! No! I just...
Abomination.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it worked. Everything was fine. I wasn't even worried, actually. Right, I'm full.
What's going on with these black
I'm
spots?
full up. I don't remember how to. Nice,
Yeah.
dungeon cleared. I don't remember how to go sell stuff and then come back. Is that possible?
Is it like a crater or like something burnt there?
Hmm.
Huh. Are they? I roll a knowledge check. Nature. Plant
Oh
creature.
man, I don't remember this at all.
It's not.
And we're here? No, we're here?
Mm.
No,
Shiny bright.
we're here. I know you can put out depending on the. Then you just put out the bag. Hit T. Oh, I didn't hit
Well,
T. I
I'm gonna
hit the.
inspect one of these clusters, see if there's like
hit
something
the
in the middle
portal.
of it or something.
Thank you, though.
This is kind of like a retcon sort of situation.
Oop, I just tapped the mic, my bad.
You were right about the food in your Lesna.
They can burn a man at the stake, but they can't season it good. Too much sitting inside. I think I'm getting fat.
Less talking, more hitting.
How would I?
What are you trying to do?
Like, store stuff?
Well, you have very limited box space, so you probably want to sell stuff.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Dull edges or bad dints? You know where to find me.
Your stuff's all over. You want to salvage. Click the magic button and the rare button.
Including the ones I'm using?
No.
It came apart quick. Here you go.
Hey, what are you doing? Do I find anything amidst this cluster?
Will it take me back to where I started? To where I was? It's just gonna take me to the main town, isn't it?
You portaled, it should take you back to wherever you portaled.
No, I clicked on the map.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a fool. There was still stuff in that dungeon. You think it'll still be there? Or does it time out?
what happens if you click on the portal you just came?
If I click on it?
You leave the map?
The portal didn't look like that when I went to the town that I was just in though, because I didn't do it that way.
Portal hydrant.
Yeah, I just messed up. We'll just go check, and then we'll just do another one. If not. How do I get the mount out again?
Z.
Nice. Look at that stallion. Damn. Beautiful in the winter snow. Fuck off. Run as fast as you can.
It's wild that there's only 400 people watching Diablo right now.
Yeah, I should play League.
They fumbled the bag.
Diablo?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fell off quick.
Yeah.
Why is it acting like... Okay, so... If it completely refreshed, then that's gotta mean that the stuff isn't there anymore.
Probably. That looks like the map is different.
Yeah, I could have swore that it said I completed this one. Did I go to a different one?
I have no idea.
This is the one I'm in, right? Damn, I'm so bad at this.
No, I wasn't watching.
I'm just gonna go check out all the towns. I'm just gonna go out on the town since I don't know. Pickles. I keep putting my fingers on.
Shush.
I mean,
hey, you can fully boost.
okay, so like, what's the difference between bone, blood, and minion?
I mean, you're kind of doing a minion build now. Do you want the minions or do you want to not have the minions?
The minions are kind of nice.
Yeah, just choose minions.
Jesus. This is my big boy. Wow. What do we look like now?
Then you got full set of gear.
Oh my gosh.
You know.
Oh,
I've been
Jesus
lied to.
Christ. We look scary as fuck.
You are dead.
I like the feather physics. Good stuff. This is what I look like normally. Do I still have the armor on if I
Yeah.
set look?
Yeah.
Just cosmetic.
That's kind of cool. Crown or no crown?
Yeah, it would have been a buff for you, maybe. Something very wrong has happened here.
That's kind of cool. Okay,
She said,
so this one or
I could have cool armor, or I could be wearing nothing.
right, or I could be a sloot. I mean, this one completely covers my face. How's somebody gonna know who got him?
Who's the person wearing that armor? Obviously.
But look at my face,
Oh yeah, your face is cool.
right? My hair. My hair actually matches this armor top, so. Oh my gosh, hello Mama Panda! I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. This is my
I'm
necromancer.
pretty sure those are just normal plants.
I think I'm gonna have her face out. Do I do the crown or no crown? This is the new armor I just got, but I'm like, it completely covers her face. I mean, like, she looks scary as fuck. Don't get me wrong. But, I kind of like seeing her face. Can you hear me alright? I'm so full.
Yeah.
Also, I totally did get a little sick from the cake, but it was kind of worth it. It was so moist and like
That was some nice cake.
the
Very
icing.
fluffy.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I mostly just like poof up and like bloat with like gluten normally, but I ended up actually feeling sick that time. I know. Which is like what your mom is always warning me about. Me over here like, no, it's fine. I'm like, you know, not as sick. Probably. That's probably not true actually. I'm probably very ill.
You can change the armor coloring with the pigment tab.
Okay, this one though, like it's locked, but that looks really cool. It's like jade emerald, kind of very sharp looking. Bone weaver, or bone weave, of course. I really like the clothes. You see this though? So awesome. I was gonna say hot. I don't know why I stopped myself. Look at the physics on that too. Whoosh. Whoosh. And the thigh. Nice. I can't actually set the pigment.
What? Won't let you?
I think I have to unlock all the options first. That's what it said. An unlocked look must be selected before you can select it. What?
And then ones that you have equipped not unlocked?
It definitely says they are. So maybe
Seems backwards.
yeah, I don't know, maybe it needs to catch up. Mama Panda came in, said happy affiliate anniversary, and then dipped. Oh my gosh, pet! Ah! Oh, it's so cute. Look at the little guy.
Oh god.
Ooh, I could cry. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Sweet. Intelligence increased by 2. Dexterity increased by 2. Well, that's nice that they have that everything's increased by 2. The gift of coming back to a game that you haven't been on in a while. Posture check. Makes my posture worse. I have to lower the chair.
Okay. I
need to drink more water. I can't just drink pickle juice.
I'm just gonna summon some balls of lightning.
Just change my suffix to trash and keep my prefix dirty. Just dirty trash.
Use a sorcerer point so I can get 3 balls.
These are so funny.
That's good.
I like Dirty Drifter though.
Okay, gonna need 3.
You do Dirty Dancer.
First one halves, another 2 full.
Dirty Stalker.
Wow, look at those dice.
Dirty Underdog. Alright. Desdemona.
First take 6, and
Demona.
the other takes 15. Does it seem to be damaged by electricity?
This is my big guy. And that's my dog.
That's
We're basically a family.
very curious to see how your character's going to play now that they completely leveled it up for you.
Yeah. Probably a lot easier.
Probably confusing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be familiar with any of my stuff. Do I need to change my ability page? Oh yeah, I think all my abilities. I have 7
I filled it
available
out for you,
points.
but you have some extra points.
Actually, I was like obsessively doing all of these, and it pulled all of them.
Yeah, I think it just assigned into the abilities that you're using.
Okay, that's good, because I was,
It's like I would make the 4 out of 5 to 5 out of 5 there.
nice. I'll just go through and check. Wait, the abilities that I would be using as the
current build that they set up for you.
Nice. Why is that 7 out of 5?
Because your equipment gives you extra points.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what to put your extra points in. You get some passes.
Right. It looks like they did do a few passes, actually.
Right? Like, what are those that branch off the ones they gave you? I don't know if that's helpful. Probably depends. What are the ones that you have there? Darkness.
6% increased movement, speed, 6% more damage.
You must be doing darkness or shadow or whatever. Yeah, I would say just get those other ones. Seems good enough.
And I can build up on that one. And yeah. %45% increase on damage. I guess I would go to my main guy now. Oh, and then I have the golem thing. Your second iron golem attack causes a shockwave. Ooh, dealing 748 damage to the primary enemy and 2 enemies behind them. Slam attack pulls in your enemies. You deal 35% increased critical strike damage, but you lose. Oh, no. What? What just happened?
What did you do?
I don't want to do it anymore. Oh. Okay, never mind. He's back. I thought we lost him. Dang, it is still going.
You can't take a few steps without hearing about it. The Great War against evil. The day Inarius takes all of us up to the heavens with him.
What's this
I hope
about?
my cat will come with us too.
Aw, that's so cute. I hope my cat will come with us too. She said the gods are gonna come.
Day and night they stream into town.
Really? Because
Full of
they
blood
did
folk.
the hurt right.
And they always pay their tabs. Not like some of the locals around here.
What's this?
I don't know. It's an affix.
Can we apply to rings or amulets? Oh, is it just this whole section? I thought it was a separate thing. Oh, it's this now. Look, I have the Triqueta necklace. I don't know if you can see it actually. Oh, posture check, right. I already forgot.
Oh.
Where'd they all go? Oh, they're in here.
Only did you charge? I don't think you get penalties.
Oh, this is a shared box with my other character, isn't it?
Yeah. That's true.
Bro's so funny.
Big guy.
That's my big guy. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, wait, but how do I do the gem thing again? I thought I had to go to this rock person.
I think the Yep, the driller might be able to do it for you. I don't remember. If you talk to him, what are your options?
They just want to buy things off of me or have me buy things.
Yeah, he's just a vendor. Can you slot the gems into your armor directly?
Yeah. But I wanted to take the fragments and make them into stuff.
Oh, I have no idea.
Occultist.
Okay, move action. Move all my balls.
Man, it is still going.
What's going?
The freaking
All the stuff that you
updates.
got. So I'll need those 3 saves again. They all made it. So 6 and 13. Oh no, that was my move action. Still looking. You guys are really impatient. You're not speeding up shit, it's my turn.
Mom, they're fighting. Don't forget you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try to dispel the confusion. I did it.
Just me and my dog and my big guy.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here
Does that
first.
affect both people? I don't really know. But then the spell says you end the ongoing spell. No, I guess it's just one person. Read.
Perfect balance.
I gotta remember to use elixirs.
Ah, good batch there.
Okay, it's just one person. Make a luck check.
What's the purple thing? Okay, so I need that guy to do it.
That's your guy.
To do the affix.
So is your ex the lucky duck?
I like that they have the storage everywhere.
Father bless. What do you need?
Did I just add it to whatever?
What is it?
The affix? Can it go on top of a gem?
Goes onto a ring. Or, yeah. Yeah, I think you can just put it on any of your stuff. I don't know how this interface works.
What did I just do?
Did you learn it? Click on like resource or something on the left.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you see all the plus signs over there?
Okay. Oh, resource.
I think the second one is what you just
that
had
is what
there.
I have. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Then you can pick one more. Oh shit. That's just a normal tree. Where am I at? It's a normal tree.
Oh. No, it only let me pick one.
Oh, you don't have the materials to do more than one?
I don't know. Maybe I have to.
Owie.
No.
Wait, what did he cast?
Okay.
I don't roll, but I don't think I can fail.
Yeah, I just had to lock it in.
What the fuck?
Keep walking before I. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come quickly. And thank you.
Why
for
did he
trying
choose to
save
live
my poor
in
Vas.
this shithole?
I know you tried your best.
We gotta keep in mind, these people are insane. This looks like a familiar story. Like, I feel like I did this before. I don't know.
That's probably true.
I knew you would. Don't have much time.
Oh, so he's really just not coming back.
Perform blood rights.
I hope he decided to travel to the planet that's covered in dragons and dragon riders.
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one. Where? Margrave. Matve. He is Chalice keeper. Be wary. He is suspicious. You
The Cathedral of Light used to perform these kinds of rituals whenever anyone was in need. But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim.
No, sir.
I still
You hit
believe
once,
in the
though.
Father and His Holy Grace. But I couldn't let that happen to the sister. Not after she saved my boy. No matter what happens to me.
Let's see if I have any random buffs on. I don't think so.
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vosik,
Vosik.
That'll do it.
I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. Asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then I remembered that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there.
You
ready
should
to
join
do
your
whatever
friend.
she could.
True.
Well, she deserves the same.
Fair. Respectable.
Does it speak Androcan? Pollet? Orc?
Not really sure what
Draconic?
progression of the story that was, but it wasn't what I
yeah.
thought it was, so.
That language is for the birds. I just don't want to talk to them. Yeah.
It was free. I don't need a handout from those cathedral bastards.
Aw. Very complicated what's going on. How do I get over to... I thought there was something over there. Yeah, it's right there. I guess I have to go out of the city, regardless.
Yeah, I hope
course
they
he-
teleported to Triaxis. No. It's a Pathfinder thing. Triaxis is a planet with a very unusual orbit. So sometimes it's really close to the sun and sometimes it's really far from the sun. Yeah.
They swung on me, but I went through my portal quick. Look at that. Look at them. They're so cute. I still have my skilly boys. Wow.
What's that?
My abilities are just really, really big.
Alright.
Cellar complete. Oh, I don't even know what I did.
You did it.
Alright. Look at all these minions. That's so cool.
Alright, I'm gonna direct my ball.
I have like a giant scythe now.
What is this?
And ask it to release me. Can't leave. That's like a reflex there.
takes a big bad 10 lightning damage.
Who would have thought necromancy was something I'd enjoy?
Did you and Austin have more in common than you like to believe?
So true. That I don't like to believe. I'm kidding.
Oh?
Yeah, that is a good point. Slay your enemies.
Yeah, you seem pretty strong.
Yeah, that's sick.
Let's see who can hunt the most.
Very nice. Very nice.
Most pounds wins. Winner picks the tail at you. You haven't won yet.
Good luck. That hits.
That one was going to be mine.
Everything just gets slaughtered the second it comes within my vicinity. I don't know how she thinks that
I
I'm
don't
not
have
going
it.
to win.
That one was going to be mine.
I haven't even taken a hit to my health.
What's on the menu? Happy to lend a hand for such things.
What a strange little goblin lady.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's us. Okay, then I probably was wrong about the map previously.
I'm not immune, but I'm bonus.
Okay.
Alrighty. We're all robots in this blessed day.
I guess that's completed. Getting distracted by the side fighting every time. I have no control of my minions, they just slaughter everything in their path. Every time I keep hitting the freaking league buttons. Fool.
Sick.
Damned bandits are tearing us apart. I can't go out again.
Fine. Just tell
Oh,
me
nice.
if you
D4 Necro. Yeah!
Die.
I remapped mine. To... You know what? Maybe I should. It's crazy.
You certainly could do that.
Actually. Might
If
feel
you
better.
refind your health potions.
Oh. True.
Alright, I'm gonna move my ball.
Yeah, what do you make your heal button then?
Probably one.
Oh yeah, so then it's like the same thing, but the other way.
Roll 3 saves.
Look at my necromancer. The league muscle memory takes over strong when it's panic time, actually. Actually though. Ma, pepper buns, ma.
Yes.
Just sit down next to this person's horse.
So 26 damage.
Did you walk here too? I would pray for our feet. This pilgrimage has not been kind to them.
Aw. Well, if you have multiple accounts, be sure to follow me on all of them and use your Prime sub.
Prime Gaming.
I think they increased the amount that we get.
This painting must be from before my mother's time.
It's like $7 instead of $5 now.
Art like
For a
this
sub.
just go
That's big.
into the pyre. I'll have to keep this well hidden. Thank you. If you find anything else from Margaret's past in your travels, I'd love to see it.
That's precious. Better days. What's the
Huh.
stairs, of course. And I've left the old need a holy chalice. Can I use both of them?
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames.
Hey, oh, that's sweet. I'll see if I can get it working. Yeah, just link your Amazon to your Twitch.
Who are you?
The people in this game are so creepy.
None but those who have
No.
I love it.
dedicated their lives to worship may touch the
No,
holy
they're actually really
elements.
normal.
Yeah, no, actually,
Reverend Mother Prava herself.
yeah, the fact that I'm not part of a cult is actually the weird thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kyovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself.
Dismal if there's literal demons wandering around me. Yeah, I mean,
I'd be thriving.
It will need to
I
be
feel like I'd,
consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of saints.
funny enough, be probably a lot more like
Skulking in the caves to the east.
just free, you know? Like if I have demons surrounding me, like skeletons and a giant ass creature that just does my bidding, like you bet I'm not giving a fuck what anybody thinks. I'm not gonna care what anybody says. I'm literally just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I have protection constantly. There's no way. I wouldn't need to worry about anything. Okay, I guess part of me is like clear map, and then part of me is like do the dungeons, because that's like the point, right?
What?
And then also there's the story.
Yeah,
Look, I got a
fine.
dog and a horse.
Barely hurt.
Also, it's My affiliate anniversary? Woo! I don't remember becoming an affiliate in June,
one?
but it kind of makes sense to me.
Nice. I don't have a backup plan, but it might be that random paladin we met.
Way too powerful. This is crazy. This is... Oh my gosh. If you haven't played this in a while, Pepper Buns, thank you so much for the happy anniversary. If you haven't played this in a while, you should pop back in because they auto level up your character to 50 and give you like the best gear and like the best abilities
I'll
for
be Zachary
whatever
Dawnstar, the
you're playing.
gray paladin.
Which was great for my indecisiveness because then I didn't really have to think about how to upgrade everything. It just kind of automatically went through.
No, I think she deserves to live a peaceful life.
Oh, it has been a while actually. Yeah, it's like a gift.
Yeah, we
I wonder
haven't
if
talked to her
Bone
much.
Spear
Mostly 'cause
Necromancer
she's
is
not a
back.
cleric.
That was my favorite one. I'm doing a minions-based Necromancer because I like my minions. I can re-download D4. Yeah, run it. And then, do I have you added on Battle.net? I don't know.
Sick of tape.
I ran minions for a while. They're super fun. They just struggle at super endgame because bosses damage. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've actually never played endgame. I think I only like I have a barbarian that's level 50. And I don't know, I'm just like constantly like every time I kill stuff like boosting the minions again, so I don't know if it oh no. Not my inventory, not again.
Fuck robots
I don't know.
specifically.
Can I T from here? That's what
Should be able to.
from the back, whoever from behind, I don't know what their username is off the top of my head. They were reminding me. And then who do I sell to?
Father bless. What do you need?
Salvage? What's it do? What did we do last time? Did we salvage?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Any of this like
Someone need
nothing's an
anything,
increase
Yuri.
after they give you shit. It's kind of cool. That's legendary, so. I gotta open these things.
need something for? Come back if you need work.
Huh.
Come back if you need to work. Oh, I forgot about Kofi. You just use my Cash App or something instead, though. Oh, this game is great for mass slaughter. Yeah, I like crowd control based fighting. Turns out I like being a necromancer. I don't have like a whole lot of experience with it, but probably hop on this weekend. Nice. I think E and I were thinking of staying in this weekend, maybe focusing on doing some streaming, and so maybe we could all play. That'd be chill.
Gregor, need a word with you. Vance says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to,
Not the good stuff.
I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go.
Do you guys think that Destroy Robot technically does electricity damage?
Think on that.
Think on that. Did he just threaten us? Or whomever? That definitely sounded like a threat.
I just think it's weird that it mentions the electricity and it doesn't have a damage tag. Let's direct
They just keep coming. And I just keep utilizing their corpses. I found out today, speaking of corpses, maybe that's not the best way to open.
We could have been powerful, but instead we were not.
I found out today that I accidentally did, well, again, I've done this before, but I accidentally did like a ritual, like a spell, like witchcraft. And like, I don't
Let it happen again.
know that I'm doing it, I just do it.
My balls are blue.
And then I find out after the fact,
blue.
like, that it's an established witchcraft practice. So, accidental witch, yet again. Guess it's just in my bloodline. What can you do? Can't escape it. Wow, they just coming in masses. Too bad I have this, like, fucking ranged thing that just sucks the life out of everything that's standing in it. They just keep coming!
Could be anyone.
You think they'll ever stop coming? You ever have that problem? Do we get him? You're welcome.
I'd be dead.
Necro is my favorite personally, but I've run Sorcerer and Barb. Yeah, I've also run the Sorcerer and Barbarian, and then a Rogue as well. But my Sorcerer and my Rogue are only at like level 11. So, I don't know how many characters you can use the level 50 gift on. Probably it would have made more sense for me to use it on the lower level ones, to be honest, but I like my Necromancers, so I wanted to be sure at least one of them got it.
I feel like I should update my Diablo so that I can also boost a character and we can play.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it sounds like we could play this weekend with Pepper.
Well, now I don't want to do it.
Now you made it sound less fun.
I was looking forward to it. And then you said, and this other guy could be there.
I mean, at whenever his schedule permits around the weekend. But we'll probably have more time than he will to play, to be honest. So it'll be like Ian Yuri playing Diablo featuring Pepper. Got a lot of cleaning to do. Dad's back in Asia, so I'm handling 2 places. I was wondering when you said that you were cleaning one house and then you were gonna go and clean another house, but I mean, I figured it made sense to me, but now that you say that, I mean, it makes even more sense. But when I got time 100%, yeah, for sure. No worries. Is a fire gonna start somewhere? And I helped. That's right. That's right. So funny. Yeah, man, I tell you, fires just start. I'm not doing anything.
This shit is on fire.
It wasn't me. I have an alibi. I wasn't even there. Actually, I don't know what that comment was towards, but I just thought it was funny. My new thing, well, my new old thing, I guess technically, but new to you. My new theory is not just the pyromancy one, but I also now think that my emotions control the weather. Fun little secret lore. I don't know, like, I mean, it's very specific and not constant and all the time. It has to be surrounding, like, extreme emotional reactions and, like, trauma-based experiences, but, like, I just think it's weird that, like, 3 separate occasions in my life, like, tornadoes have spawned in 3s surrounding me in, like, a 5-mile radius without coming, like, any closer to me or, like, damaging the place that I was at taking shelter, but damaging everywhere around me. From when I was, like, a little baby child before Parker Panda was born to, like, just recently when I was, like, 27. And then, like, when I escaped from a terrible situation, the weather in Oregon said that it was going to be rainy all day, and within a 1-mile radius of everywhere that I traveled that day, it was a break in the clouds and it was sunny. So, like, witchcraft? Sounds like witchcraft to me. And it's not intentional, so, I mean... Okay, thank you. I feel like I'm in tutorial mode all over again. Oh, I'm a fan of hidden lore. Me too. 3 tornadoes sounds like 4 too many. Jesus. Oh, yep. That's a good point, actually. I've been fooled. I thought there was a heal over here that I didn't need, and then suddenly enemies. Who could have seen this coming? Am I fearing people now? Because I was getting feared before I increased my level, and now I see them getting feared.
Like a little too much effort.
Basically witchcraft. Unintentional, though. I just put shit in jars, okay? And I do my little private ritual practices that others would probably, like, find akin to what would be religion for most people. I have spiritual beliefs. I absorb
I think the game's better when
the
no one's
moon
having fun.
and sun energy given my limited ability to do so with the sun. More of a moon-focused person as far as absorbing energy from like a solar, as in like space, source. And yeah, collect bones and shit. So the spell that I realized I had done on accident today, I was listening to a podcast and I discovered that putting bones in a trash bag is apparently witchcraft.
What does that do?
I mean, I think you're supposed to put bones in a trash bag with like corn husks or whatever, and it like clears curses and like negative intent energy that's been directed towards you. And I've done a lot of cleansing stuff in the past 4 years because I was getting away from a lot of like terrible people and like bad influences and like people who also like practiced magic in one way or another, and like, and not necessarily in ways that I personally agree with or like practice or like believe in, but to each their own, you know. I'm not trying to judge or anything. Just you know, you have to pay for it when you have ill intent in your practices. I feel like so yeah, it's just been a main focus for me to just be doing a lot of cleansing, and also it's been helpful for like my own healing. But most of what I look at it as is just like self-reflection. I think it's just a self-reflection practice, and then like meditation, you know. My bangs are very fluffy today. I just recently got bangs back, so I'm still training them. There's like that split that I always used to have. It's hard to train my bangs out of it, apparently. Makes you a sorcerer if the magic is innate and not learned compared to a wizard. Oh, I guess that's true, yeah. So I would say, if we had to put a label on it, it would appear that I'm more of a sorcerer, because even as a kid, like, I used to make dolls out of plants and stuff. Well, apparently that's also witchcraft. Didn't realize that. Also, I recently accidentally cursed a doll because I bought it from the thrift store, and I was like, oh, look at this cute little clown porcelain doll with tears under its eyes. It can like hold all my sadness. And then I just kept it for a while, and like, I don't know, would just look at it when I was sad. And then now it's, I accidentally clicked on the portal, I'm a fool. And now it's finger broke. One of its fingers broke off. And usually with like gems and stuff, like when it's served its purpose, they break.
Just shoots his gun into the ground.
And I think I cursed the doll because I talked to another one of my friends who studies and practices magic, and they were like, oh, I think you cursed this. You're the one who cursed the doll. I was like, I think this doll is cursed. Like, it's
Is this a living thing?
giving me weird vibes now, and like it's I'm not having like relief from it anymore, and they're like,
that's all I needed to know.
that was you. I'm like, oh, whoops.
Make a
Whoopsie. Didn't even
But
think
too
about that. Look at my horse.
Okay.
Bone mail.
Constricted
Comparison of faith.
and paralyzed.
Sturdy saddle. Oh, the nightmare's burden.
Taking 10 points.
No,
of
that's
bludgeoning
crazy though. Oh my gosh, and I have all of these? Wait, hold on. Okay, we gotta see the horse. Okay, so we just have the white one, which looks...
As a,
Dolls out of plants checks out. Yeah, I would like take like a stick or even just like long grass and then like wrap a blade of grass around it and tie it. Like I'd split a dandelion stem and I'd put the dandelion as like the head and I'd wrap the stem around and like do little sticks for arms and stuff. And then like, I don't know. I realized when I was really stressed out, it was always when I was really stressed out, I didn't know that. And then I would feel better. And so it's like a worry doll, right? But
well, you didn't have a choice but to throw your axe because he was.
And I was a child, and nobody taught me this. I just would do it. And like fairy circles and stuff. No clue what I'm doing. I was just doing it. Dibs on the cursed doll next. You want my cursed doll? I haven't gotten rid of it. You can have it. If you start having bad luck, like it's not on me. But I mean, if you start having good luck, you're welcome. That is on me. But yeah, if you want it, you can definitely have it. I tried to give it to multiple people now, and nobody will take it. Like, they're all scared of it. It wasn't on purpose. I just was, you know, like, doing my own shit for me, and then, whoops. I would take straw and grass and make shapes as a kid. Stars, circles, etc. That sounds, like, close to it, too. This looks crazy, though. This horse. Okay, let's look at the others. Cute. Strong. Look at that horse. That's a strong horse.
It looks like a horse.
Okay. Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh, that looks demonic. Okay.
Zachary Brightstar is ready whenever you
Is it
come down and get
like a zombie or a demon? The Nightmare.
Well, Zachary Brightstar is canonically the main character. So
Alright, this one's cute. It looks like a little skeleton, but it's just like the pattern. That's cute.
I smite you. Move on.
Dude, that thing you're fighting? Question mark?
It has got a big jerk off arm.
Jesus. That's his arm. That he can do that while his other hands are free.
He's like free to fight you while.
That's insane. I don't think I could fight somebody if they're doing that. Just like, can you please stop and just take this fight seriously? And they're like, no, I am. That's why I'm doing this.
That's why I grew a third arm, actually.
Oh, wow. I'll take it. I've always wanted to see if I could resist a possession. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. Or you could see if you could uncurse it even. I don't know. I mean, that's gotta say something if you can. Sweet Jesus, red and black muscle horse. Very muscular. Yeah. Oh my gosh. War cat though. That's awesome. Not unlocked, but look at that bad boy.
What?
That's epic. Ride that shit into battle. Look at those big ass bean toes.
Yeah, it's like whole person.
So cute. Okay, so do we want the vermilion eye pieball? Very cute, but also, you know, like necromancer themed with the skeleton vibe. The nightmare, super cursed.
You take 10 damage.
Actual nightmare material, kind of makes me uncomfortable, I have to admit, but badass nonetheless. Or, very simple, straight to the point, the light bearer. I don't know. I think like throwing in a little bit of blood on top of white, you know, it's not bleeding, it's just covered in blood. And the little like, what is this? Braid in front of its face, looking like it's got like a sideswept bang vibe, which is what I was going for, and then my bangs decided to do whatever the fuck they want. Look at that, look at the little, the physics.
Double move.
I love the physics. They're so funny.
I'll pull out a wand while I look over here.
I like the braids having physics, me too. There's also feather physics. Like with my outfit.
Ooh.
And then do we put that on top? See, because he's got the like little bloody bits. And then you put all this shit on him. It's almost as scary as the nightmare, but it's still cute. I like it. Okay, so you see the feathers in my hand there? Whew, 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 whew. I don't know why it's so funny to me.
Dismemberment or whatever.
Whew, whew. The physics are just pretty solid in this game. Also, my little like long hair strand in front of my face feels so emo. The hair physics is also pretty nice. Like her hair looks so good.
That website is really bad at mixing third party with normal stuff.
I'm low-key tempted to do my hair like that, but you know, that's just the demons. Wanderer's gloves? Oh.
You could tell it was CR12 by how it was one guy.
You know what I want? I want these Tomb Keeper bits. I don't have them unlocked, but look at it. Look at what it would look like. Isn't that fucking cool?
It's cool, that's why you have to pay money for it.
I know. She looks like a jade stone covered in like red accents for the blood, man. It's like jade blood, and look at her eyes. Oh, that's not what I clicked.
You might have to select the helmet if you want to zoom in on the eyes.
You're right. That makes sense. There we go. Look at the eyes. Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we can't see her hair though, so like that kind of sucks. But
Yeah, might as well take it off, honestly.
the mask I'm actually wearing.
I still think it's weird that only you change the pigment.
An unlocked look must be selected before the pigment. Yeah.
Is this person awake?
That is weird. Very animated feathers. But we're going for a gold and red look right
Hello?
now. Okay, so what even was I doing? Kind of just like ADHD all over the map, I think.
Nope.
That's what I was doing.
Where are you pilgrimaging to?
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
Isn't
Like
that
this
just
one?
this canyon in general? Do you have a specific destination in mind?
Yeah, let's see what our mount looks like. God, I'm so full. I should probably drink water. Warning, your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Where did I come from?
West? Where are you coming from then?
I don't think it matters. I think I've finished whatever I was doing. Yeah, I did. I remember now.
You're coming from the pilgrimage or you're on the pilgrimage?
Oh, so badass. Oh my god, we're so cool. Fuck. Holy shit. Climb, climb, climb. It's tempting.
I think we actually have a pretty good idea of where we are.
You said we were lost, but we know
I keep
where we
meaning to
are.
screenshot my character page there, but then I forget. Forget.
Oh. What is your
Is this a
philosophy
spider one?
that you believe everyone should share?
This seems like a spider one for some reason. Oh, bugs of some
Do you
kind.
believe that your own body must be destroyed?
Oh, I also believe that. So funny.
So would you like us to kill you then? I don't understand. Okay.
Dude, I love when my big guy just fucking hurdles himself. Like, if I'm ahead of him, he just fucking jumps into them.
What is your mission?
I love him. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. It doesn't do anything, actually.
I don't think it's really feasible for you to destroy all technology.
It's funny you ask. It does nothing, actually. It's crazy. Yeah, I thought it would be a fun idea to torture myself with freaking
That's not true.
random ass things. I don't know, make myself uncomfortable for people's amusement. But then, like, every
Our
time
bodies are
that sing
bodies of
mode
souls.
is like activated,
We
and
are no less
I'm
alive
supposed to
than
like
any
sing
human.
and stuff, right? Like sing everything I say, but I'm not very like good at it. I feel like, oh shit. See, I can't even remember how to screenshot, to be honest. But yeah, I got an upset tummy and I'm dehydrated, you know, it's just not like an ideal time for sing mode. I would hate for you to like use your rewards and then like, it's just like bad. And you feel like you wasted them. Save it for something good. Wait, what's this? Okay, I can't salvage it. Good.
Perhaps there is a therapy that would aid in your self.
Oh shit, something that actually is more than what I have? But it's just rare and all my items are legendary. How could that be? Shield? Do I even use a shield? I don't even think I use a shield.
That's probably why you don't
Oh,
have a shield equipped.
so yeah, then it would be more.
Is it long? Get out my journal and a quill and ask her to tell me the story. Whatever you think is important, I suppose.
These... I can't use these, right? Unique chest armor? I feel like that's a different, like...
This man sounds quite hypocritical.
Weapons, gloves, rings, amulets. Weapons, gloves, rings, amulets. Critical strike. So much money and resources. Hydrate, that's actually smart. My pickle juice is right here.
So, your prophet declared
Ad starts in 3 minutes.
no one should use technology and then use technology
Micro can use
in
shield, but
order to
most
destroy the other
outside
technology.
tank builds. Fair.
Sounds like a foolish endeavor. The same could be said about a fireball. Or an alchemical concoction.
Wait, what?
There is nothing inherent to technology that makes it more destructive.
Why do I have to reroll?
As someone who practices arcane magic as well as the use of technology, I can assure you that the arcane forces are more destructive yet.
Hey, pickle juice doesn't count as hydration. Not even when I finish the jar? Oh. So I did want to reroll?
Oh. That seems ignorant. We have met at least one whom we killed.
I don't get it.
It was a creature known as Hellion
Sometimes I just click shit.
in the town of Scrapwall.
Dire. Studied.
He was a robot, but
Okay.
did. Well, he granted divine power to those who followed him.
Okay, let me get a cup. I dropped my pickle lid. My pickles! We have the chocolate milk.
Nice.
And you got white grape juice, my favorite. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I went from Angry Orchard to Old Orchard. Just like that. Titles are great. Made mine Fragrant Tenderfoot. That sounds like you.
Travel safely.
Mine is... What was it? Dirty... What changed in wardrobe? Excuse me. Dirty,
I think she's coming around. You may convince the others that technology is not what they believe.
Oh, that's so subtle. Dirty Drifter. Right there. Dirty Drifter. Desdemona. Dirty Drifter. Sukaira! Baka. Wait, you put a suspicious number of K's in that.
Cancel him.
You're canceled. I'm kidding.
I'm not. You're done for, kid.
Hey, watch that. Those fingers there, mister. They're so gross. I don't like the maggots. Make them stop being gross. Okay, let's make sure that we went through all this. There it is.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What's up?
Did you hear that?
Good, we got some bad XP for that.
Yeah. Fuck that gold troll up. And everyone else who gets in the way.
156, that's crazy.
Oh, I love when that big guy just hurdles himself across the screen.
Cool.
Really makes me feel loved.
What?
When my big boy, he just throws himself because I ran ahead too fast.
He's just like me for real.
Yeah, somebody goes to hit me and he just jumps on him. No thoughts, head empty.
So are you about to say that Diablo 4 reminds you of Diablo 3?
The right number of them. Oh. It was at this moment that he knew. There we go. I got there. Oh my god. I gotta go back to putting juice in wine cups.
There you go.
I think you can also semi-control him when you push 2. Should send him to where your mouse was when you hit it. Oh! That's like Tibbers. Who did I say Tibbers reminded me of?
Press 2.
Whew.
And you can control it.
Nice. Nice. That's true, wow. Not a browser game? What does that mean? Like what? Which one? Does it have a name? Is the browser game in the room with us?
In 2012, 13 years ago.
Why not wine and juice cups?
So that means you were like 10 years old? That's crazy.
Oh, and you were playing a game that reminded you of this? That feels believable, actually. And honestly, can't judge you, because I think Parker, Panda, and I were also playing games of a similar nature. Although the graphics just weren't like how they are now. It feels like there's so much more nasty now.
Damn, he actually made real maps.
Emotional damage. You know what, actually?
What a waste of effort.
I barely hear these.
My last among the corrupted tombs of those who might have been my equals.
It is definitely way more immersive when they actually have the furniture and stuff.
Alrighty, gonna go take a shower. Enjoy watering yourself. Get ready for work tomorrow. Gotta meet some vendors in the morning. Fun. Good luck, everyone. Take care. You too. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Don't forget to set up your Amazon to your Twitch so you can drop a Prime sub on me once a month, every month, for free for you, just for having Prime.
Later.
Give me $7. Peace. Five Nights at Freddy. I was in college when that came out. Yeah, make him feel like a baby. I was playing Five Nights at Freddy at like 11 years old. Was fond of Halo 3. Nice. Hiya, Moogle. How you doing? How you doing, Moogleborg? Thank you for popping in. I don't know if you have the Prime sub set up, but drop a free Prime sub on me if you can. Really means a lot.
Subscribe now.
Subscribe! If not me, then who?
Honestly, great point.
The big streamers don't notice you when you subscribe.
And neither will we.
I will, though, actually.
Oh.
I will actually. I have like 3 subscribers. I'm going to notice you. Also, Moogle is on like a lot of my socials showing love and support. So like, I'd notice. I notice, Moogle.
Unlikely.
We met at a con. Actually, you know, when I think about it, I've met a lot of people at cons, and I haven't been going to cons lately, and I think maybe, like, all of this weird, like, I feel like I'm not social enough and I don't have that many friends would be resolved by me going to a con again. Like, I think it's just been so long since I've been to a con, and I don't really acknowledge that.
You having withdrawals from surrounding yourself with an excessive number of strangers?
Yeah, I think, like, that's how I make friends.
We went to a con, like, last year.
Yeah. And did I have the opportunity to make any friends?
I don't know, you tell me.
No, we were there for like 3 hours.
That seems like a good amount of time.
Well, I was trying to take everything in, and then, like, speed run take everything in, and then I still didn't. And we missed a bunch of panels and stuff, but we saw the Artist Alley and the Vendor Hall. and we got stuff, which is probably one of my favorite things about that con specifically anyways. But also meeting people is nice. I like meeting people. And Muggleborg gives great hugs. So that's something that you want in a friend. I think. I think that's an important quality. And if you're not good at giving hugs, then like you can practice by giving free hugs. And then you'll get better, probably.
I think what class I should make to boost to 50.
Sell out? Okay, bro. Chill. I'm doing great. How you been doing? I'm keeping real busy. You know, we've been helping out friends and family a lot. We managed to go to an amusement park to celebrate E's birthday and one of my family members' birthday that's also in June. And that was pretty fun. I hadn't been to that amusement park in a long time. And then we saw How to Train Your Dragon, the live action movie. That was really good. I guess technically we also went to a water park since there was a water park attached to the amusement park. Ooh, we went up a level. So we've been doing a lot, and then there was like a little birthday get together, like his nephew, and then, you know, Father's Day. I don't have a dad, but he has a dad, so and then also our 2 brother-in-laws are dads, and then my older brother is a dad, so we try to celebrate all of them. And I try to reach out to as many dads online that I could that I'm connected with. And mostly just cat care and doing stuff around the house. And trying to wrap up projects, kind of going through stuff, getting rid of stuff. I need to start doing some online sales again. Because I've been really good at spending money, but not really good at making money like I used to be. So, gotta do some financial recovery. Because, oh yeah, we did a road trip, and like all of that stuff, you know, costs money. It costs money to exist, apparently. It's kind of insane, in my opinion, but don't even get me started. Man, I'm so warm. I'm kind of getting motion sickness from not wearing my glasses, actually.
You're still not wearing your glasses?
Yeah, I just remembered.
Crazy that.
Yeah, I don't know why, I just like haven't been wearing my glasses today, and now I'm like having a hot flash.
Seems like self-sabotage for sure.
It still exists, the Bowser game? That's awesome. Send it to me. Send it in the Discord. Or just send it to me directly. Hopefully you two will get to go to a con together one day. We did go to a con technically. Just, it wasn't for very long. But yeah, I hope so too. I love giving great hugs. That's good, because you're kind of a pro. And free hugs, yeah. I'll give you a hug in exchange for a hug. Water down the juice. How will the kids know? They'll never know. How would they know?
Holy moly, I'm so fast.
You see that bro try to run away. Alright, well, cleared that. Let's get out of here.
Scram.
Oh shoot. Shit. C, 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 D, E. Yikes, I'm so bad at this.
I did not get my Duolingo done today.
Yeah, I just saw it was getting late. I don't know if that counted or not, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know how many freezes I have. I forgot when I play Diablo, like I just zone out. Like I don't even recognize time as passing. Thank you so much, Sukara, for the happy affiliate anniversary. It just, you know, time flies. Wow. It's just been going by.
Okay, so I leap and I spin.
Sukara, what do you think about the bangs? I don't think most things are going to be better than the items I have currently.
You might have to just go out of your way.
Oh, what about this one?
And upgrade.
This one might compare.
Father bless. What do you need? Nice food salvage.
bright HD forehead display. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Just what you wanted to hear, right?
I'll just put them up in a little pony like that, and then you can see my forehead still. Yeah, I don't know if I'm happy with it or not. They started out like long, and then I don't know, it was getting frustrating while I was working out. And so then I had them get cut shorter, and now I'm like not sure how I feel about it. But it's okay. They're bangs, so they'll grow out. Oh. Ugh. What is the yellow for? Weird. Oh, jeez. I suppose I should log off.
Huh.
Sleepy. Maybe we could play some teamfight tactics. Look at her. Look at May. May's kind of a badass.
True.
I think all my characters are hot.
Does that say more about them or you?
Both. Look at Syl. I just took Maythil and I made it into two different people. Man, short hair seems like it'd be so nice. But I like my long hair too. The road.
Yeah.
How was your game?
It was good.
Nice. It was Juneteenth.
Was. That shit's over.
Was Juneteenth. How do I close the game? Oh, there it is. Juneteenth. Okay. The president decided to complain about federal holidays today? Or on Juneteenth? Interesting choice. Officially, Juneteenth, National Independence Day, is a federal holiday in the United States. It is celebrated annually on June 19th to commemorate the ending of slavery in the United States. So, I hope everybody had a happy Juneteenth.
Hope everybody enjoyed not being a slave.
1865, General Granger announces end of slavery in Galveston, Texas. 1866, first Juneteenth celebrations held by freedmen in Texas. 1968, Poor People's March in Washington, D.C. coincides with Juneteenth.
Yeehaw!
1979, Texas becomes first state to make Juneteenth an official holiday. Wow, that's after my mom was born. 2020, Juneteenth gains national attention amid protests against police brutality. Very cool. Good stuff. You know what? Proud of Texas for that. And, you know, the rest of America for recognizing it as a holiday. It's also called Emancipation Day. Alright. Well, ara ara to you too. Everything, like, I feel like I can't tell which side I'm adjusting. Wait, you see, if I flex my pectoral muscles, is that crazy? Anyways, I think it's impressive. I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna go lay down. Remind me to wear my glasses when I'm playing video games, because I feel so dizzy. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. But I'll be fine. I feel like the first time that I played VR. No TFT. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably grab my glasses if I'm gonna TFT, to be honest. Although I am pretty tired. Maybe we could TFT during the day? Or wait, you've been waking up late, haven't you? You like E's new chair? Did you notice that? It's new. It's nice. I used to have TFT on my phone, but now it's like bugging. Maybe I can play TFT on E's phone. Tell him to let me play TFT as him. Even though I'm bad at it.
What did you just say?
I have to take someone to the airport at 4 a.m. 4 a.m.? So, up right now. How are you up right now? If you gotta be up in like 4 hours.
I think he's just staying up.
Or 3 hours? Oh, he's staying up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Not us though, we're going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm already only gonna get like 6 hours of sleep tops, maybe 5. And I've been getting like 4 hours. I think I took a nap today, but it was short. Nah, I think I gotta lay down. I wanted to close out with a TFT, but Diablo just sucks time out of me. Like, I don't register time when I'm playing Diablo. I don't know what happens to my brain, but I'm just like, there's so much stuff all over constantly, and there's always something to do that I just lose track. And like, I haven't been wearing my glasses all day today, so I gotta rest. But I'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. I hope everything goes well. Bye. Catch you later. Thank you. You get good rest too. I appreciate you.